Welcome back to Top Coin. Today, we dive deep into one of the most fascinating and sought-after coins in modern American history, the 2003 United States 1-cent coin, often known as the Coin of Liberty. This small yet powerful piece of currency carries a remarkable legacy, and in this video, we will uncover its history, its numismatic value, and how you might just have a hidden fortune sitting in your pocket change. To truly appreciate the 2003 Coin of Liberty, we must first take a step back in time and understand the historical journey of the United States 1-cent coin. The 1-cent coin, commonly known as the penny, has been an integral part of U.S. currency since 1793, when the first large cent was introduced. Over the years, its design has evolved, transitioning from the original flowing hair design to the iconic Lincoln cent, which was first issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Fast forward to 2003, the U.S. Mint continued the production of the Lincoln Memorial Cent, which had been in circulation since 1959. This coin featured the profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor D. Brenner, and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, designed by Frank Gasparro. The 2003 cent marked one of the last years of this design before the Lincoln Bicentennial Series in 2009. Now, let's break down the physical attributes of this incredible coin. The 2003 Lincoln cent is made of a copper-plated zinc composition, with 97.5% zinc and only 2.5% copper, weighing 2.5 grams. It has a diameter of 19.05 millimeters and features the classic "In God We Trust" inscription above Lincoln's portrait, with Liberty to the left and the year 2003 to the right. The mint mark, if present, is located below the year and indicates which minting facility produced the coin: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D, or San Francisco, S for proof coins. One of the most thrilling aspects of collecting this coin is the potential for rare error varieties that can significantly boost its value. Some key errors that collectors look for in the 2003 Liberty 1-cent coin include *** double die obverse, DDO, a rare minting error where elements on the obverse, such as the date or the word Liberty, appear double dot off center strike, a striking error where the coin's design is misaligned, creating an unusual appearance; clip planchet, a production error in which a portion of the coin is missing due to a mistake in the metal cutting process; wide AM and close AM varieties. These variations in the spacing of the letters A and M in America on the reverse have been known to increase a coin's value. Now, let's get to the exciting part. How much is this coin worth today? While a standard 2003 penny in circulated condition is worth face value, certain varieties and error coins can be worth big money. Here's a breakdown of its value across different conditions and variants. *** regular circulated coin, worth about 1 cent to $0.05. Uncirculated coin, MS65 grade, can fetch between $3 and $10. Proof coins, 2003, as Lincoln cent sold for around $5 to $15 depending on condition. Rare error coins, DDO or off-center strike, 50% off-center, can sell for $50 to $200. Wide AM variety typically ranges from $100 to $500. High-grade MS67 or higher can reach values up to $1,000 or more at auction.so. How can you find one of these valuable coins? Here are some tips for collectors and everyday people who want to check their pocket change for hidden treasures. ***, check your spare change. Always examine your pennies closely. Error coins can sometimes slip into circulation. Visit coin shops and shows. Many dealers and collectors specialize in error coins and rare varieties. Use a magnifying glass and coin grading guide. Examining minute details can reveal hidden errors that increase a coin's value. Store coins properly. Protect valuable coins using holders, sleeves, or slabs to prevent damage and maintain value. Join numismatic communities. Online forums, Facebook groups, and coin collecting websites can provide insights and opportunities to trade or sell your coins. The 2003 United States 1-cent coin is more than just a piece of pocket change. It's a gateway into American history and a potential hidden treasure for collectors. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a casual enthusiast, checking your coins for rare varieties could be a rewarding experience, both financially and historically. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content on rare coins and valuable currency, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. In the world of coin collecting, treasures often lie hidden in plain sight. The 2001 1-cent coin, featuring the timeless image of Abraham Lincoln and the word liberty, may seem ordinary, but is it really? Today, we uncover the incredible history, the rare errors, and the unbelievable values that some of these coins can reach in the collector's market. Could you have a fortune sitting in your pocket right now? Let's find out. To understand the 2001 Lincoln 1-cent coin, we must first look back at its origins. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th birthday of Abraham Lincoln. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure rather than a symbolic design. For nearly a century, the coin has undergone changes in design and composition. The 2001 version is part of the long-running Lincoln Memorial Series, which was minted from 1959 to 2008. Designed by Victor David Brenner, Lincoln's portrait on the obverse has remained unchanged, symbolizing honor and liberty. On the reverse, we see the Lincoln Memorial, a tribute to the great leader and an iconic representation of American history. It was sculpted by Frank Gasparo, capturing the grandeur of the monument in tiny detail. What many people don't realize is that the reverse design even features a tiny depiction of Lincoln's statue, visible between the columns. The 2001 Lincoln cent was produced at multiple U.S. mint locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The standard circulation coins from Philadelphia and Denver bear no mint mark and a D mint mark, respectively, while the San Francisco mint struck proof coins, identified by the S mint mark, from 1982 onward. The composition of the penny changed from solid copper to a copper-plated zinc core due to rising metal costs. The 2001 penny consists of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, weighing precisely 2.5 grams. However, rare transitional errors have been found where older copper planchets were mistakenly used, making them extremely valuable. Now, let's talk about what really excites collectors: errors and rare varieties. Some 2001 pennies have been discovered with remarkable minting mistakes, which drastically increase their value. Here are some of the most sought-after errors. Doubled die obverse, DDO, a noticeable doubling effect on Lincoln's face, the date, or the word liberty. These errors can fetch anywhere from $50 to several $100 depending on the severity of the doubling. Off-center strikes. If a coin is misaligned during striking, part of the design is cut off. A 2001 penny that is 50% off-center with a clear date can sell for over $100. Transitional metal error, a rare instance where a coin was struck on a copper planchet instead of the usual zinc core. These can command prices of $5,000 or more. Die cracks and cuts, raised lines or missing parts due to damaged dies. Depending on size and placement, these errors can bring in $20 to several $100. Now, let's talk value. While most 2001 pennies are only worth their face value, certain conditions and errors can make them worth a fortune. Circulated coins. Common 2001 pennies in used condition are worth only 1 cent. Uncirculated coins. MS65 plus high-grade coins in mint condition can sell for around $5 to $20. Proof coins, PR69 or PR70. A flawless 2001 S-proof penny can range from $20 to $100. Rare error coins. As mentioned earlier, some 2001 pennies with errors have been auctioned for thousands of dollars. For example, in 2022, a rare 2001 D double die penny graded MS67 by PCGS was sold for $1,200 at auction. So it pays to inspect your change carefully. Wondering if you might have a valuable 2001 penny? Here's what you can do. Check your pocket change. Carefully examine your pennies for any signs of errors, especially doubling on the obverse. Use a magnifying glass or microscope. Small details like die cracks or minting issues can be hard to see with the naked eye. Look for high-grade coins. The higher the condition, the more valuable the penny. Get coins certified. If you suspect you have a rare variety, consider sending it to PCGS or NGC for professional grading. So, there you have it. The 2001 Lincoln 1-cent coin might be more valuable than you ever imagined. Whether it's an ordinary penny or a rare collector's item, every coin tells a story of history, liberty, and hidden treasures. Have you ever found a rare penny in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more fascinating numismatic discoveries. Today, we dive deep into one of the most intriguing modern coins in circulation, the 2000 United States Lincoln 1 cent, also known as the Coin of Liberty. Could this tiny piece of copper be hiding a fortune in your pocket change? Stay tuned as we uncover its history, rare variations, and its shocking value in today's market. To understand the value of the 2000 Lincoln 1 cent, we must first explore its origins. This penny belongs to the Lincoln Memorial Reverse Series, which ran from 1959 until 2008. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse features the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln, a design that first debuted in 1909 to commemorate his 100th birthday. The reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo, which replaced the earlier wheat cent design. By the year 2000, the U.S. Mint had been producing billions of these cents annually. However, what makes the 2000 issue stand out are the rare errors, special varieties, and condition-based values that turn some of these pennies into treasures worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Now, let's talk about what makes certain 2000 Lincoln cents highly valuable. Here are some of the most sought-after varieties that collectors hunt for. 2000 Wide AM Reverse. This is one of the biggest moneymakers. Instead of the normal close AM spacing in America, some 2000 cents were struck with the older Wide AM design, making them highly collectible. 2000 Double Die Obverse, DDO. Look closely at Liberty and In God We Trust. If you notice doubling, you may have a rare error coin. Off-center strikes. If your 2000 penny was struck significantly off-center, it could be worth a premium, especially if the date is still visible. Die cracks and BIE errors. Some pennies feature cracks in the die, leading to raised lines or an extra BIE between the B and E in Liberty. Now, you might be wondering, how much are these rare varieties worth? Let's break it down. Coin values fluctuate based on demand, rarity, and condition. Here's what collectors are willing to pay for these special 2000 Lincoln cents. 2000 Wide AM Reverse. In circulated condition, it can fetch $20 to $100, while a high-grade example, MS65 or higher, has sold for over $600. 2000 Double Die Obverse, DDO. Depending on the severity of the doubling, this coin can range from $30 to over $1,000 for an uncirculated, certified piece. Off-center strikes. Coins missing 30 to 50% of the design but still showing the date can be worth anywhere from $50 to $300 plus, depending on the misalignment. BIE and die crack errors. While less valuable, these can still bring in around $5 to $50, depending on how pronounced the error is. That's right, folks, your everyday pocket change could be hiding a jackpot. But how can you identify these valuable coins? Let me give you some tips. Finding one of these rare pennies requires patience and a keen eye. Here's what you should do. Use a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe to inspect the details. Check America for the Wide AM variety. Look closely at Liberty and In God We Trust for doubling. Examine the rim and edges for any striking errors. If you suspect you have a valuable coin, get it professionally graded by PCGS or NGC. A graded coin not only guarantees authenticity but can increase its value dramatically in the eyes of collectors and investors. So there you have it. The 2000 Lincoln cent isn't just an ordinary penny, it could be a small fortune waiting to be discovered. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing coin discoveries. And tell me in the comments, have you ever found a rare penny in your change? Until next time, keep searching and happy collecting. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of coin collecting, specifically the Liberty 1 cent 1999 United States coin. If you have one of these in your pocket change, you might be holding on to something worth big money. But what makes this coin so special? Stay with me until the end as we uncover its history, unique features, and current market value. First, let's take a step back in time. The 1 cent coin, commonly referred to as a penny, has a rich history dating back to 1793 when the first large cents were produced. Over the centuries, the design of the penny has changed numerous times, with different figures and symbols representing the ideals of the United States. The 1999 Liberty 1 cent is one of the most talked about coins among collectors today. While many people refer to this coin as the Liberty 1 cent, it's actually part of the Lincoln Memorial Cent series, which was introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. On the obverse front, you'll find Lincoln's iconic profile, designed by Victor David Brenner, an image that has been in circulation since 1909. But what about the Liberty name? Well, if you look closely, the word Liberty is clearly inscribed on the left side of Lincoln's portrait, a feature present on all Lincoln cents. Now, let's talk about what makes the 1999 Lincoln Memorial Cent special. This coin was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, P, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S, proof coins. Most of the circulation coins were made of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, with a thin copper plating giving it the traditional penny color. However, what gets collectors excited are the rare errors and varieties that make this coin worth a fortune. So, what are the key errors and varieties that make this coin valuable? Here are some of the most sought-after ones. 1999 Wide AM variety. One of the biggest discoveries in modern numismatics is the Wide AM variety. On most 1999 Lincoln cents, the letters and M in America on the reverse are close together. However, due to a mix-up at the U.S. Mint, a small number of coins were struck using a proof reverse die, leaving a noticeable gap between and M. This error makes the coin rare and valuable. Some Wide AM examples have sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars in top condition. Double die obverse, DDO. Another valuable error is the double die obverse, where the lettering on the front of the coin appears slightly doubled. This effect happens when the coin is struck more than once due to a misalignment in the die. If you have one of these in excellent condition, you could be looking at a coin worth big bucks. Off-center strikes and other minting errors. Some 1999 pennies were struck off-center, meaning the image is misaligned. Depending on the degree of misalignment, these coins can fetch anywhere from $50 to over $500. Now, let's talk value. While most 1999 Lincoln cents are worth just 1 cent, the error coins and high-grade specimens can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Here's a breakdown of recent sales. 1999 Wide AM, MS, 67 grade, sold for $4,500 at auction. 1999 D Lincoln cent, mint state red, MS, 68, valued at $3. 0001999 double die obverse, MS, 65, typically sells between $150 to $8,001,999 off-center strike, 50% off-center. MS. 65 can fetch $500 or more. That's right. If you have a high-quality 1999 Lincoln cent, especially one with an error, you might have a hidden treasure in your hands. Make sure to check your coins carefully, and if you suspect you have a rare one, consider getting it graded by a professional coin grading service, PCGS or NGC, to determine its true value. Want to know if your 1999 penny is valuable? Follow these steps. Use a magnifying glass. Look closely at the AM in America on the reverse. Check for doubling on the obverse. Inspect Liberty and the date. Look for off-center strikes or other errors. Any major misalignment can mean big value. Compare with certified coins. Search online or use coin catalogs to compare features. Get it professionally graded. If you think you have a rare find, send it to a grading service. So, there you have it. The 1999 Liberty 1 cent coin may be small in size, but it holds big potential and value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, always check your coins. You never know when you might find a valuable one. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future coin collecting videos. And if you have a 1999 penny or any other rare coin, let us know in the comments below. If you're a collector or just someone who loves discovering hidden treasures in everyday pocket change, this is the video for you. Today, we will be talking about the 1997 United States Liberty 1 cent coin, its history, errors, and how some of these pennies could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. So stick around because you might have a fortune sitting in your change jar. Before we dive into the value of this coin, let's take a moment to appreciate its rich history. The 1997 Lincoln cent, commonly known as the Lincoln Memorial Penny, is part of the long-running Lincoln cent series, which has been in circulation since 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse of the coin features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, which has remained largely unchanged since its introduction. On the obverse, we see Lincoln's bust facing right, with the inscriptions "In God We Trust" at the top, "Liberty" on the left, and the year 1997 at the bottom right. The mint mark, if present, appears below the date. The reverse features the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparro, a tribute to one of America's greatest presidents. Interestingly, 1997 was one of the final years before a major transition in U.S. coinage. Just a few years later, in 2009, the Lincoln penny design, changed to commemorate the bicentennial of Lincoln's birth. So, while the 1997 penny might seem ordinary, it's actually a part of an era that was about to end. Now, what makes the 1997 Liberty 1-cent coin so special? Well, while most of these pennies are worth just face value, certain rare errors and high-quality specimens can fetch big money. Let's break down the most valuable ones. 1997 Double Die Penny. One of the most sought-after errors in the 1997 series is the double die variety. This occurs when the die used to strike the coin shifts slightly between strikes, causing noticeable doubling in the lettering or design. Look for doubling on Liberty and In God We Trust. If you spot one of these, it could be worth anywhere from $50 to $1,000, depending on condition. 1997 Wide AM Penny. Another major error to look out for is the wide AM variety on the reverse of the coin. Normally, the letters A and M in America should be close together, but on some 1997 pennies, there is a noticeable gap between them. These errors are highly collectible, with some selling for over $500. Off-center strikes and clipped planchets. Some 1997 pennies were struck off-center, meaning the design is visibly misaligned. Depending on the degree of the error, these can be worth $20 to several $100s. Clipped planchets, where part of the coin is missing due to an error in the cutting process, can also fetch a good price. High-grade uncirculated coins, MS67 Plus and above. If you find a 1997 penny in pristine, uncirculated condition, especially one graded MS67 or higher, it could be worth up to $1,500. Coins in this condition are rare because most pennies are heavily circulated, leading to scratches and wear. So, how can you tell if your 1997 penny is worth big money? Follow these steps. Use a magnifying glass or coin microscope. Look closely at Liberty and In God We Trust for doubling. Check the reverse for a wide AM error. Compare your penny with a standard one to see if the spacing is different. Look for off-center strikes or missing sections. These errors are easy to spot. Check the condition. If your coin has minimal scratches and a bright, sharp design, it could be a high-grade specimen. Let's break down the potential value of the 1997 Lincoln penny based on what you find. Regular circulated 1997 penny, 1 cent, face value. Uncirculated MS60, MS65, $1 to $10 MS66 grade. $20-$50 MS67 Plus, rare condition. $500-$1, 5001997 Double Die Penny. $50-$1, 0001997 Wide AM Penny. $100-$500 off, center strikes and clipped planchets. $20-$300, so there you have it. The 1997 Liberty 1-cent coin might seem like just another penny, but with the right errors or condition, it could be worth a small fortune. Make sure to check your pocket change, and who knows, you might just strike gold. If you enjoyed this video and want more content on rare and valuable coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. And let me know in the comments if you've ever found a valuable coin in your collection. Today, we unravel the mystery, history, and value of a coin that you may have overlooked. The 1995 Liberty 1-cent coin. Could this humble penny in your pocket be worth a fortune? Stay with us till the end, and you might just find out. The United States 1-cent coin, also known as the Lincoln cent, has a legacy that dates back to 1909 when it was first introduced to honor President Abraham Lincoln. However, the specific year we are focusing on today is 1995, a year that stands out for collectors. Designed by the legendary Victor David Brenner, the obverse of the coin features the timeless profile of Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial, a design created by Frank Gasparro and first introduced in 1959. This coin is part of the long-running Lincoln cent series, but what makes the 1995 edition so special? One of the main reasons why the 1995 Lincoln cent is sought after is due to the rare and valuable double die obverse error. What exactly is a double die? This is a minting error that occurs when the die used to strike the coin has been engraved with an overlapping or doubled image, resulting in a noticeable doubling effect on the letters and numbers. In the case of the 1995 penny, you'll notice the doubling effect primarily on the word Liberty and the motto In God We Trust. A sharp-eyed collector who spots this error could be holding onto a small treasure. But how much is it really worth? Let's find out. Now, let's talk numbers. The value of the 1995 Liberty 1-cent coin depends on its condition and whether it has the double die error. A regular 1995 penny in circulated condition is still worth just 1 cent. However, if you have a coin in pristine, uncirculated condition, it could be worth around $1 to $5. But here's where it gets interesting. If you own the rare 1995 double die obverse penny, you could be sitting on a small fortune. In lower grades, these coins are valued at around $20 to $50. In mint state, MS65 or higher, the price can skyrocket to $300 or more. In 2019, a high-grade 1995 DDO penny sold for over $800 at auction. So where can you find these rare 1995 pennies? The answer is simple: anywhere. You could find one in your pocket change, in old piggy banks, or in rolls of pennies from the bank. If you're serious about coin collecting, consider investing in a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe to inspect your pennies closely. The 1995 double die obverse penny isn't the only rare cent out there. Keep an eye out for other valuable pennies such as the 1943 steel penny, the 1955 double die penny, and the elusive 1972 double die penny. Each of these coins can fetch big money in the right condition. And there you have it, folks. The 1995 Liberty 1-cent coin might just be the hidden treasure you never knew you had. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a casual coin hunter, always keep an eye on your pocket change, because you never know when you'll come across a rare and valuable piece of history. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins and currency treasures, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. And tell us in the comments, have you ever found a rare coin in your collection? Let's discuss. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy hunting.